Hello, hello. Welcome back to Star Trek Continues. We're watching episode 4 today, which is called The White Iris. I am excited to see where our adventure is going to take us today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys, as always, in the comments. Ooh, dedicated to the fond memory of Leonard Nimoy, who in our hearts will live forever and prosper. Oh gosh, they're gonna make me cry already. It's been 2 seconds.
I formally agree to the...
Dang!
Eritrea will not be silent! No! Please, no!
Wow, I didn't even get to... I don't even know what he was saying.
He's got a severe concussion. Couldn't be in a worse part of the brain.
What do you mean?
Responsible for the brain's emotional memories.
Unless I'm mistaken, Doctor, conventional treatment should prove ineffective against such injuries in that region of the brain.
The captain's brain, Spock. He's dying, and that's all you have to say?
Brain and brain? What is brain?
We don't even know if the damn treatment would even work here.
In recent Starfleet medical studies, Alcazar has shown promise.
Is that?
And otherwise fatal.
Oh my god, it's... Oh yeah, it's...
The damage was worse.
Oh, it's Raina?
Alcazar.
Jim, this is an experimental drug. There's no
Do it! Do it now!
But he was supposed to forget her, right? Wait, forget? It was Raina, right?
Readings are stabilizing. Neurological activity is returning to baseline.
Captain, while I am pleased at your recovery, there is a time-sensitive mission at hand on the planet's surface.
Easy does it, Jim. Take it slow for a while. I don't want to see you back here in an hour.
I'm fine, Bones.
What a miracle drug from he's about to die to he's just walking around in like less than a minute.
Can anything stop that man?
Nothing I've seen yet.
Spock. Mr. Flint. The android girl. Raina. You remember her? I remember everything.
You were in great turmoil after those events, Captain. I acted in a manner in which I felt would spare you pain. Perhaps upon reflection, it was not my place to do so.
As a lot of people have said.
Whatever she started out as, she was human when I pushed her too far.
Lieutenant, open a channel with Calphus.
I like that. Heard a little bit of the George Dooning. Do, 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 do. So did he just remember Raina, like, just now, just everything at once?
Our sister world opposes our desire to join the Federation. They will stop at nothing to prevent it. Your Federation's gift of the planetary defense grid will provide the protection Calcis needs. We are ready to activate the console, with your permission. And the command code, of course.
The passcode, Captain.
Captain?
Who's that? Is he seeing dead people right now? Like, what's... Who's that? I wonder if this... When this was filmed or edited or uploaded was around the time that Leonard Nimoy died. Did that happen during the filming of this show? The White Iris.
Captain. Minister, may we have a moment for a brief diagnostic procedure?
If you so wish.
I can't remember the password.
I recommend hailing Starfleet Command. We can obtain the passcode directly from them.
The CNC authorized me to lock down the console with my own encrypted password.
So the passcode is known only to you.
Or was.
Perhaps Dr. McCoy's treatment has had some unintended side effects.
Seems so.
Yes, that must be it.
Mr. Spock, you have the con.
Please inform Starfleet Command that the Chalcidian defense grid console may be defective. Request an ETA for a replacement. Mr. Chekhov, you do have experience with cryptography, do you not?
Yes, sir.
Please assist Mr. Scott in unlocking and reinitializing the planetary defense console.
Sir.
Now he's seeing little children?
Sick bay.
Jim.
Am I supposed to know who that is? I can't place anybody like that.
Energy signature from the surface of Eritrea.
I'm reading a high-yield atomic warhead leaving the planet's atmosphere.
Our sister world has launched a weapon which will strike Calcis within 2 hours.
I am aware.
The Federation promised us a planetary defense grid.
Captain Kirk is recovering from injuries suffered from the attack. Please stand by for further instructions. Enterprise out.
Poor guy.
Remain in orbit, but monitor the situation. Mr. Sulu, you have the bridge.
Can't they just shoot the missile out of the... I was gonna say sky, but I don't think it's in any atmosphere right now, right?
Is it the concussion, Bones? The drug?
Give me a minute, will ya?
I'm not crazy, Bones.
Sure you are. That's why we like you.
Is this the same actor from the first couple episodes? First Bones?
Portion of your heart tissue is shutting down.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Who the heck is she? I mean, it must be the same guy. He just feels like he's getting more Bones-like.
Progress report, Mr. Scott.
There is no progress, Mr. Spock. I cannot initialize this beastie without the captain's passcode.
I can keep trying to circumvent the encryption, but it could take days.
We have less than 2 hours.
You didn't see her, did you, Bones? We served on the Farragut together. We were very close.
An old flame.
Tycho 4.
200 crewmen dead. She was one of them.
And you blamed yourself. I knew you were close with Captain Garavik, but
From
I
obsession.
didn't know about.
I never spoke about her. I thought I could forget. Like I could forget.
I miss the young Garavik.
Whatever caused you suddenly to remember what Spock erased, it's unlocked something buried deep. I'm calling Dr. McKenna. Have her bring a psychotricorder.
I don't need a shrink, Bones.
You don't know what you need.
Well, apparently neither do you, Doctor. I'm sorry, Bones. That was unnecessary.
But not inaccurate.
Mr. Spock, Dr. McCoy has cleared me to return to duty.
I have.
Captain, in this instance, I concur with the doctor. A psychiatric evaluation is advisable.
Ganging up on me now?
So it wouldn't be the first time.
Duly noted, gentlemen.
You know, they don't have a nurse chapel in this. I just realized. Why not?
Doc, do you have another theory? Because I'd love to hear it.
Perhaps not so much a theory as...
Are you following me, sir? We speak the same language.
I'm fine, Spock. I'm fine, Spock.
Who was that? She kind of looked like Edith Keeler, but...
The Eritrean warhead has increased velocity.
Time to impact.
59 minutes.
Oh.
Faces on standby.
An hour left.
We've lost sensor contact with the warhead.
Destroyed?
No, sir, it's just vanished.
The Enterprise has lost track of the inbound missile, despite all attempts to locate it.
Generations ago, we chose a simple spiritual way of life. The Eritreans chose a more materialistic philosophy.
Well, the Federation is comprised of great diversity. We applaud your values and welcome you into that diversity. This defense grid protect your planet against Eritrea's hostility.
I formally agree to...
Oh, man, he got him good.
Federation is not wanted here!
He was holding something.
No! No, please, no!
Well, I can't speak to the physical issues, nor can I help with the psychological ones, unless the captain permits me.
Dr. McKenna, may I have a word with my senior officers, please?
Spock and I felt the ship's counselor could be helpful, Jim.
You're dismissed.
Her hair is great. It's just great.
Status report.
All of her is great.
Perhaps Dr. McCoy can synthesize a truth serum.
I believe in you, my husband.
Miramani. Oh man, what a trip down memory lane.
Jim, you've got to do something about this, or we'll have to.
Return to your stations. I'll be on the bridge.
The little girl again.
Wait. Wait!
What does it all mean?
There is no medical evidence to indicate the visions are a side effect of Alkazine injections, Doctor.
So you believe the captain is seeing ghosts, but you don't think they're real, do you? You gotta be joking. And here I thought Vulcans were a people of science.
To be a people of science is to acknowledge that sometimes science points to something more. Vulcans are also a people of spirit. The two are not as contradictory as many assume.
So his emotional, I don't remember what they said, but the part of his brain that deals with like emotions and stuff, emotional memory, was damaged. So this,
A charged particle burst from the deflector dish would ignite the plasma.
the medicine maybe like went too far in the other direction and amplified those emotional memories.
Target acquired.
The Farragut is a lucky ship. I met you here.
Target acquired, Captain.
We're losing weapons, Locke.
I have nothing to fear. You are here.
Captain.
Oh man.
Fire phasers.
Did they get it?
Warhead destroyed.
Do you remember how we met? You were gonna say something. James, let me help. Look at me. James, let me help me.
I did the best I could! What do you want from me?
Commander Spock, I'm unfit for duty.
He feels regret, guilt.
I'm relieving myself of command.
Well, wouldn't hurt to talk to McKenna now.
It's another dose of Alkazine.
Another dose of brandy. Drink up.
Do you think you needed a distraction to do that?
I've never seen you like this before. If another cardiac event is inevitable, and this time you may not survive it. Snap out of it, Jim. You're not alone here.
Really?
Duty first, always duty first. Comes with a price.
Very true. Price of all those women, whether it was his fault or not, I mean, wasn't really his fault.
Do you think I love those women, Bones?
I think you loved a lot of women, Jim.
True.
Sorry.
The answer is yes. Wherever I found them, I loved. I've never been able to let it go.
I didn't know. You've always
kept it buried. Command has no room for such indulgences.
What is it you wanted to ask me?
Oh, there we go. Another cardiac incident. Mind meld time. I want to see more Reyna too. They only showed her at the beginning.
Why are you here?
Well, now Spock can see them too. So are they really there in a sense? Or is he just seeing the projections of Kirk's mind?
There must be resolution. There must be peace. They need closure, Captain.
They do, or he does? Isn't he the one who needs a resolution? They're not really there.
Who is it?
I thought now might be a good time for that little chat.
I'm glad you came. Please, sit down.
Her dress reminds me of something that, oh, what was his name? Would design. Thice?
I read your files. In the event you might want to speak with me.
Thorough, aren't you?
I get that a lot too. You've lost some people very dear to you. Your responsibilities have required you to make certain sacrifices.
Sacrifices? Doctor, they died because of me. I failed them.
Spock says they need closure, and I don't know how to give them that.
With all due respect to Mr. Spock, he's wrong.
Mm-hmm. You need it.
I think you suffer from a great deal of guilt. Don't you see? It's not they that need resolution. It's you.
Yep.
But it's too late now.
It's never too late to make peace with those we love. Invite them to come to you, perhaps in the place you last left them.
Is this the holodeck? It must be.
Computer,
Ready.
run simulation.
Please define simulation parameters.
Earth, 1930. New York City street.
Running simulation.
Edith.
James.
Oh. The same outfit.
You started to walk towards me. And then Dr. McCoy did too, but...
You stopped him.
You stopped him.
I denied my heart to allow history to unfold as it was meant to. I would have loved to have shown you those stars. You were ahead of your time.
Yeah.
In so many ways.
She was.
But my duty and your destiny.
I understand, James. Be at peace.
I'm reading 23 additional projectiles approaching at full impulse.
Oh, crap.
They're tricobalt warheads, sir.
We can't shoot all those out of the sky.
Using energy weapons to detonate tricobalt devices would result in catastrophic subspace ruptures in this system.
Oh. It's all up to Kirk.
Open a channel to the Chalcidian Council.
Loading program. USS Farragut. NCC 1647.
Don't think this means you're getting out of our day tonight.
Not a chance. What happened to the crew? And you?
It's not your fault, Jim. I knew the risk when I signed up for Starfleet.
I hope you can forgive me.
No, there's nothing to forgive.
I thought he got, like, well, I don't know. I thought he already realized that he wasn't at fault. I would rather it be Reyna than this, because we already dealt with this, with the obsession and young Garavik and everything.
The Federation made promises.
And we are doing our best to keep them, Minister.
Miramani.
Kirak, I had a dream. You were gone.
The music in this episode was amazing.
I've never been so happy.
He really was.
Why did you put yourself in danger?
My place is at your side. Always.
You were a gift I could never repay in 1,000 lifetimes. Both of you.
Oh.
Do not torture yourself, my husband. Each kiss is as the first.
No. She's gone again. Man, this is so... Oh, the memories, the feelings. Oh, Reyna. Thank goodness. I was like, they could tease me with her at the beginning of the episode and then don't bring her back. She doesn't even get a speaking part.
Spock to Captain Kirk. 23 tricobalt missiles are en route.
I still can't remember the password.
I recommend moving the Enterprise to a safe distance to avoid thermokinetic shockwaves.
Move the Enterprise into the path of the warheads.
Huh? Oh.
While we can most likely survive the detonations, the spread of the missiles will make it impossible to obstruct all of them.
I'm on my way.
You better remember those codes, man. Oh, the little girl. I forgot about her. Who is... There's still one more loose thread. Who is she?
I made this for you.
Is that...
What's your name?
His daughter?
You never gave me one.
You deserved so much more. But you'll always be with me. I will carry you here
every day of my life.
Irises? White iris?
Captain's log, stardate 6182.9. We have successfully activated the planetary defense shield, disabling the inbound missiles.
Captain on the bridge.
Captain, you have our sincerest thanks.
Welcome to the United Federation of Planets.
I wanted to thank you for approving my request for a separate office.
Well, if I ever had any reservations about the need for a ship's counselor, I don't anymore.
Oh, good for her. Good for
Thank
her.
you, sir.
The blazes is irises. Never would have guessed that in 100 years.
Oh, that's the password.
Where'd he get irises?
She told him the password.
Discovered a painting by 19th century Earth artist Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
The title of the work?
White iris.
Irises.
White iris.
I wonder why he only painted one iris white.
It is said because he was lonely.
Oh, God.
So how's the ticker, Jim?
You know, they say those that you love and lose take a piece of your heart. Guess it's true.
It certainly was for you. But that last piece of your heart, the one that refused to give up, I think that belongs to another lady.
Enterprise. Okay, love that episode. Absolutely loved it. I need a moment after that one. I need a little bit of a moment. That reopened a lot of wounds. I recorded and uploaded my Star Trek Season 3 top 10 episodes, and I brought up, and then a lot of you guys commented about Reyna and the Forget, and how I mentioned how it would have made more sense to me if it happened for not Reyna, because that, even though I really loved her character and I loved the episode, that romance wasn't as believable to me as Edith's and Kirk or Miramani and Kirk. But I was really happy to see Reyna, even though she didn't really get to say much. I mean, she's gorgeous. I love her whole design, her hair, her outfit. The original actress who played her was beautiful. This actress was beautiful, but then they brought in, they said, oh yeah, I see your Reyna and I raise you a Miramani and an Edith Keeler. I also really loved Shauna, of course, but Shauna could not be included in this episode because she's still alive and well on that planet, poor thing, but she's still alive and well. Oh God, I'm trying to compose myself, but I can't. The daughter, the white iris, the Enterprise, just everything. It just all happens like so fast at the end. It was just, I haven't really had a chance to calm down from it. The daughter, oh, and the password irises. Look, guys, I can't even talk. That just made me feel so many things. It had so many great callbacks. I'm sure us as an audience also could use some closure when it comes to Edith and Miramani, and I don't know if this episode necessarily brings that for us, but it was nice to see it for Kirk. I wasn't really 100% sold on the girl from the Fargate, the whole storyline that happened with in the episode Obsession with Garevik, Captain Garevik, and the events of 13 or 11 years ago. But maybe they just needed another girl to kind of round out the episode. And that was definitely a good, I mean, I love the callback because Obsession, I really, really liked that episode. But I thought he kind of dealt with his emotions regarding his guilt that he was feeling for allowing that entity to kill everybody. But I guess he still had some lingering guilt from that. That's the only thing that kind of made me wonder. But everything else in this episode was great, and the call out to Leonard Nimoy. So Leonard Nimoy passed away in early 2015, and Star Trek Continues aired from 2013 to 2017. So the timeline adds up, it matches up. So very, very sad time for everybody. Also, I had to check, I wasn't crazy. The actor who played as Bones in the first 2 episodes seems to have been replaced by a new person since the previous episode. And I like him as McCoy better than the first guy. He's got the voice and the inflection down really well. So his name is Chuck Huber, and the first guy was Larry Nemec. Both great, but I do have a preference seeing 2 episodes from each of them. One of the recurring themes that I have really enjoyed in the original series that they are continuing in Star Trek Continues, imagine that, is the loneliness that Kirk has to endure while he's, captain of the Enterprise. It's been really tough for me in a lot of cases with Edith, with Miramani, with Reyna, with Shauna. I'm sure there's more, and they always bring up that at least a part of his heart belongs to the Enterprise. And the Enterprise is the one that he is ever loyal to. But it's still painful. It's still painful because the Enterprise, as magnificent and as special and as wonderful as she can't reciprocate those feelings. Sometimes she can play practical jokes, but aside from that, she can't offer him the warmth and the touch of another person. So the white iris. Oh, I have nothing to say about this episode except that it just made me feel. I don't know what else to say. Usually I have something else to say, some more things, but I just love this episode. And I am so thankful for everybody who has recommended me to watch Star Trek Continues, because this has been absolutely phenomenal so far. We've had 4 very solid episodes. 2 of them have made me cry already. We've got Chris Doohan, we have Apollo returning, and the original actor. It's just, it's been a treat. It's been a real treat. There's been a lot of love and care that's been put into the making of this. The writing is excellent, and yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and I can't wait for it. All right, bye.